In New York, California, and Washington state, violent looting was met with sympathy. Americans helped Americans pick up the pieces. And then there were those who tried to stop things from falling apart in the first place. Protesters repelled looters in Santa Monica and again in Brooklyn. At the protests in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, a little water went a long way.
I know you guys out here doing your jobs. I'm not mad at you.
And in Flint, Michigan, a show of what can be achieved when the sheriff puts down his baton.
I took my helmet off and laid the batons down. Yeah. I want to make this a parade, not a protest.
Meanwhile, days after George Floyd's death, 29-year-old Sean Dromgoole went for a walk in Nashville, and 75 of his neighbors had his back.
My neighborhood is the best neighborhood.
Dromgoole had been paralyzed with fear, too afraid to walk his neighborhood. Over the years, it had become more expensive and more white. He was worried some of his neighbors would see him and call the police. He posted online, "The fear of not returning home to my family alive kept me on my front porch." His anxiety turned to astonishment, the parade of support that followed.
I love y'all. I can't wait to have y'all over for tea and cake.
In New York, a neighborhood hit hard by COVID-19 and heartache found joy in music. In Oakland, a different kind of protest movement. Meanwhile, in Washington, D.C., not far from the White House, proof we all need somebody to lean on. For today, Aaron McLaughlin, NBC News.
This man, what I love about this city is that they want people of color to be talked about as being thugs and we're bums and my people, as an immigrant, we're rapists. We know what? We built this country. I got news for them. We ain't going nowhere. The ship has sailed. So if you've got hate in your heart for people of color, get over it. Okay? Because this city is a minority majority city. And this city is a city where blacks and whites and browns and legal and illegal all get together because we judge each other by the content of our hearts. Okay? So I am angry. I'm angry. I may not be black, but I'm God's child. Yes. When I saw that man calling out for his mama, I thought about my mama. What I kept thinking is, he must be seeing her already in the street.
Yes, he was transitioning.
They're not letting her come.
Yes.
So I'm here to tell you, we will march as a department with everybody in this community. I will march until I can't stand no more. But I will not, like Truth said, I will not allow anyone to tear down this city.
Amen.
Because this is our city.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
my name is Corey.
In a crowd of protesters, police make peace.
If I take a kneel with you guys, will you give me your verbal acknowledgement that this is a peaceful matter?
Helmet off, in the heart of Hollywood, an LAPD commander takes a knee. On Sunset Boulevard, these were demonstrators doing the right thing for the right reason.
I have a dream that, just like Martin Luther King, my son can walk down the street. My son can get in his car and be not afraid to drive down the street.
Having faced days of violence and looting, Commander Corey Palka arrived on a mission to stop more.
I give you my heart more than my badge. We want to help and partner with you. We do not want to be your enemy. We do not want to go against you. We want to have a collaboration.
This is the most incredible moment. The commander came to speak to the protesters and he has taken a knee. The protesters asked him to take a knee and he has. This is just incredible. This has been a peaceful protest all day thus far.
We stand together. Thank you. I'm about breaking bread. I'm about peace and love, and if that's what the demonstrators want, I owe that to them as Americans.